Hello. This tutorial goes along with pages 26 and 27 in your notes and will provide assistance for assignment 3.2, which covers translations. This unit covers transformations. And transformation occurs when a figure on a coordinate plane is transformed from one area of the plane to another. The three translations we'll be covering in this unit are translations, reflections, and rotations. Translations will be covered in this tutorial. All three of the transformations we'll be learning about this unit have what is called rigid motion. Rigid motion means that the figure that is transformed does not change size, it merely changes position and or orientation. So in case you were absent on the day that we learned about translations or just did not get the notes filled in, this is what you need to fill in for your notes. This is pages 26 and 27 in your notebook. So here we've got transformations is an operation that maps an original figure called the pre-image onto a new figure called the image. Transformation can change the size, position, or orientation. I mentioned a minute ago that the ones that we'll be learning about this chapter, the size will not be changed. For as far as the translation means to vertically and or horizontally slide a figure. You'll see it written one of two ways. This is one way. You'll see x, y, and then a little line, and then it'll have x plus h, y plus k. H is the horizontal change. H represents a value or a number. K represents a value or a number. H is the distance left or right it slides. If this is negative, it'll go left. If positive, it'll go right. If this is negative, it will go down. If this is positive, it will go up. Or you might see it like this. Translate, and then it'll even have a number here. Positive will go right, negative will go left. Here, positive will go up, negative will go down. The way it actually looks in a problem, however, will be like this. So for example, this one here is going to be translated 5 to the right and 7 up. The way you might see it is right here. This is translated 3 left and 8 up. Okay, let's see. So, I'm gonna do a couple of examples here for you. So what you first do is you graph the figure. So this is, we have rectangle QRST with vertices -6, -1, R -3, 1, S 1, -5, and T -2, -7. So go ahead and graph this figure, and we'll see if yours is going to look like mine. See if I can do this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -1. So that's going to be Q. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1. It's going to be R. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be S. And -2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, something's not right. What did I do wrong? 1. Oh, that's what it is. -2. I did 2 instead of -2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so one thing you can do when you have your points, you just want to double check and make sure it looks like a rectangle. A minute ago I had my point here and I knew I did something wrong, so then I realized I should have been here. Okay, so if you got a ruler, you want to try to use a ruler. If not, I mean, it's no big deal. It doesn't have to look perfect. So it's going to look like this. Okay, so you always want to have your points. So this is Q, R, S, and T. Okay. All right, and so what we do is we look at this translation rule right here, and this tells us that we are going to go 5 to the right and 7 up. Okay, so there's two ways to do this. One way is to add 5 to every x value and add 7 to every y value. So I'm going to do the first one that way. So I'm going to add 5 and 7. That gives us -1, 6, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. Okay, so that's 2, 8, 6, 2, and 3, 0. Okay, so I think that's going to be right. All right, so our new q is going to be -1, 6. Our new r, which we call, this right here means prime, so q prime is -1, 6. R prime is going to be 2, 8. S prime is going to be 6, 2. And T prime is going to be 3, 0. And so then what we do is we just go and plot these points. So we've got -1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 2, 8, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0. Okay. And then we'll connect them like this. Okay, so that's going to be q prime, r prime, t prime, and s prime. Okay, so again, all I did was added 5, 7 to each one of those, got the new points, and then I replotted the new points right there. Right? Pretty easy. We'll do this one here. So this time I'm going to, let's tell you what, let's do this one instead. So we've got a triangle. So we've got points 2, -1, 2, -1, 7, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, -6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. So again, we've got, just double check, 2, -1, 7, -4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, -6. Okay. So this time we are going to do it a different way. We are going to slide this 3 to the left and 8 up. So every single point here, I'm going to slide 3 to the left and 8 up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Actually, let me draw in my points. That's C, cheap lead, weak lead. D is here, and E is here. Okay, so this is going to be my C prime. Okay, then D is going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then E. Make sure that's the right place. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. Okay. So one way that we can check ourselves, I'm doing this kind of quick because I don't have a ruler, is you can check the slope. So for DE, that's going to be down 2 over 1. So 2 over 1, 2, 3. So the slope of that line is 2 over 3. And you see the slope of this line, 2 over 3. That's one way you can check yourself. So then this is going to be E prime, and that's going to be D prime, C prime. And so now we just write our new points. So this is 0. E is going to be 1, 2. C is going to be -1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -1, 7. And D is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Just like that. Okay. And you get your new figure, and that's how you do both of those. Okay. Now the other type of problem is you're going to do it backwards. We're going to write a rule describing the translation below. And so all we do is count. It doesn't matter what point we use, but we count to see what we did to get from our pre-image to our image. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we went 7 to the right, and we went 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So this translation rule, so you can write it one of two ways. It's going to be like this, the XY, and I'll look closer in just a second. X plus 7, 7, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, and Y plus 4. Or we can write it like this, T 7, 4. Okay, so let's go just like that. This went 7, 4. 7, 4. Okay, and then this one, it doesn't matter which way you write it. I'd write it that way because it's less writing. It's totally up to you. All right, so this one, we start with the one that does not have any marks. Okay, so that's the pre-image. Go to the image. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go -4, 1, 2. So we're going -4, 2. So we can just write T -4, 2. And then that's it. And you're done. And that's it for translations.